Hello, I'm Freezing Inferno, as always, and welcome to Let's Play Little Nemo the Dream Master, released by Capcom for the NES in 1990. It is a solid action platformer from our Capcomian friends. And I really don't want to press start because this title screen music is so good. Hell, all the music in this game is good. Fuck it. This whole game is good, and I'm really happy to be playing it. But as the title screen music ends, the game proper begins! Right out of the gate, we are accosted by a fellow in a top hat who is some sort of green clown. Don't look too much into that. This nice fellow is going to explain what makes Little Nemo stand out from other action platformers. But I'm going to explain it right after he's done, because that's kind of my job. Well, it's not really my job, because I'm not getting paid for this. This is all just for fun, but you know what I mean. Oh, this guy hasn't even told us his name yet. Oh, it's Flip. Okay. I don't think we're ever going to see Flip again, but our purple-haired protagonist, Little Nemo, can jump, and, well, his main offensive weapon is not a gun or a blaster, but candy. As you can see, it does nothing but freeze this very angry-looking snail in his tracks, but for happier-looking animals, like this happy little frog here, they'll eat the candy. And after they eat 3, they fall asleep, and you can ride them. It doesn't quite look like he's riding him, it looks more like he's skinned him alive and is wearing him. Now, we got a key, and that's the key to beating this game. Oh god, I'm so sorry for that. No, that's the whole thing. You've got to get keys to beat each level. There are so many keys hidden around, and there's a big locked door with a bunch of locks on it. In this case, for level 1, there are 6 locks, so we gotta find 6 keys. It's one of those games. You don't just go left to right. You gotta go left, right, up, down, sideways, backwards, over, under on a magic carpet ride. Wait, that's not... yeah. But it's a very exploratory game. And you have to use your various animal powers to get places. Like, I can't jump up here now. But if I feed this happy little mole my Rohypnol candy, I can don him! I can't jump now, but I can dig. That's the key. You gotta be creative with your powers and know how to use them and where to use them and avoid the enemies. And believe me, this game is gonna get really tricky and finicky about that later. I'm not hyping it up like crazy for nothing. Well, I might be. But the first time I played this game, oh my good god. Okay. We're just gonna dig under here because we can avoid the bats that way. If you can avoid bats, goddamn avoid bats, because seriously. Something else to note, that each animal has different health bars. The mole had 4 hit points, but Nemo himself and the frog only have 3. So, something else to consider. But we're almost done level 1 here. We've just got one more key to left, but it's kind of a doozy to get. Now this is the game just being nasty. We've killed the fly, there's no fly coming. Well, I need to get this animal. Oh no! They made a fly come back as soon as the game knew I was vulnerable. But now we're a lizard. The lizard can't jump on things, but he can cling to walls and climb up them. It's great. That there was a medicine bottle to refill 1 HP. The big first aid kits you saw all around the level will refill everything, so... helpful. And with that, we have 6 keys to unlock the door, and level 1 is clear. That wasn't so bad, but, like I said, it gets worse. And And in between levels, Nemo's mom will yell at us to be a good little boy. Sit up straight, get your hair cut. How can you have your pudding if you don't eat any meat? So now we're dreaming about happy flowers, but we'll save this dream for next time. I've been Freezing Inferno. This has been Little Nemo. Sweet dreams.